folks. I'm waiting to see if this is going to work or not. There we go. I think I'm live. Tuesday, Buns and Guns. Trying out some new technology here, so thanks to Franco. Now I'm using my laptop, so hopefully I no longer have issues with sound quality. So as I move back, hopefully you're still going to hear me. I might be a little loud right now because I'm close to my laptop. Hopefully the video quality is better as well, so we don't see the fluctuation of lighting. Okay, so again, on our Buns and Guns class, I'm going to start talking as I move back, making sure that you've got maybe a variety of hand weights, different weights if you have them, improvising, water bottles, tin cans, room for doing jumping jacks and lunges, and oh yeah, just a few squats, okay? So getting ready, you've got room for that. Let's get going. I see it's time to get going. So starting just with a march out, inhaling, exhale, really take the time to fill up those lungs and stretch up as high as you can. And bring it down, shake it out, and just pressing forward with your palms. Just a little bit of back and forth motion. Switch it so the palms go backwards, thumbs down. Maybe you can feel the shoulder blades squeezing together, a little bit of opening through the chest. And now shake it all out. Deep breath in again. And we're just going to go out, out, in with the legs. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. Taking it forward and back as we go out, out, in. So it's a V step. Out, out, in. Add the arms. Reach up and down. Oh yeah, she's in the squats already. Yes, she is. Good stuff. Waking up all the body. 2 more. And let's just do some jacks on the spot. Let's start to bring the heart rate up a little bit. Remember your option on jacks. You can go low with a side step, or you can go high, making sure you're landing with soft knees. Full range with the arms. 4, 3, 2, let's do some knees up. Bring it up and up. Rotation, bringing the elbow across to the knee. Core tight. Lift up and up and up. And now turn that leg a little bit so the foot is coming up to your hand. Inner thigh work. Just a little bit. Good stuff. 4, 3, 2, march it out. Left side, march it out. We're going to go into that V step. This time I want you to be going on the other side. So I was leading right, left. Now I'm leading left, right. Left, right. Up. Up, up. Maybe a bit more of a squat. Good. 4, 3, 2. Into those jacks. Starting to feel your body warming up. Increase in breathing, heart rate. Land softly. 4, 3, 2, and this time, hamstring curls. So bring those heels up to your buns. Maybe add squat down. Every time we add a little bit of intensity, make yourself slow down a little bit so you get the most out of it. Those arms are reaching out, pulling in. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good stuff. Shake it out. Okay, I'm grabbing the lighter set of my weights, going into a squat, starting to take it down and up. Knees and toes, same direction. So it's a wide squat, I start to lift to the front. Again, you're going at your pace. If you've got really heavy weights, you're going to go slower. Shoulder height, bring it back down, through the legs, squeezing the glutes, inner thighs, 4, 3, 2, excellent. I'm turning to the left, and I've got a knee dip going on the back leg, making sure my front knee doesn't go over my toes. Single arm lift, up, bring it back. Push back beyond your hip. It's not a swing, very controlled. Up and stop, down and stop. Up, stop, down, stop. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Let's go back to center wide squats. And again, alternating arms. If you'd like, both arms together. Making sure you don't start using the back to help swing yourself back up. 2 more. 2. Last one. Good. Turning in the direction of your second side, whatever side that is. Lifting your hand, shoulder height, up and stop, down and stop. Up and stop, down and stop. Good. No big swings. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Okay. So I'm going to stand and I'm going to take one leg behind me. And I'm going to just lean slightly forward from the hips, but still trying to keep the chest open. I make those hands in front and I fly up. So adjust your weight because we're going to be working through the upper back. Some of us are stronger than others here. And anybody who wants a bit more work can go into a balance move as well. So now core is working a whole lot more. Easy on those arms, keep it slow. If you had enough balance, bring the toe back down. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Give that a little shake out. I'm just going to hang on to 1. Actually, I'm going to go to a slightly heavier weight, but just 1. Okay, facing you. So I've got a long stride. If you can see my toes, everything's pointing straight ahead. Going into lumberjack. So I'm going to hang on to the ends of my weights, or I can grab on hand over hand. I go down, and I reach up. And I come down like I'm swinging the axe. Down. So we're crossing over side to side. Down and up and down and up. Good. Depending on how much weight you got, that's going to help you determine how fast you go. No momentum here. Down, up, down. 2 more. Chop that wood. Winter's coming. Oh no, I said the word. Good. Bring it up. Back to my lighter weights. Second side now. So I want to make sure I'm standing on the second side as I lean slightly over. I'm going to decide in a minute whether I want to lift that back leg or not. Hands are at my shoulders. And I'm going to press out forward. So same plane as the floor. It's just a press. Now if I want to lean, makes it even harder to keep those arms level with the floor. Really tough. Maybe the balancing is tough. Maybe we take it out. Core tight. Press. Feel the muscles in the back of that standing leg. Whether you're balancing or just resting a toe, you can really feel it. 2 more. Last one. Good. We do on one side, we do on the other. Lumberjack. So make sure you're switching legs. And you decide, end of your weights, hand over hand. We come down, chop the wood. Load the arm, chop the wood. Load the arm, chop the wood. Make sure your knee doesn't go over your front toe. Extend, bring it down. Little rotation, good. Up, down. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good, bring it up. Going into our over row deadlift. Grab a drink anytime you need one. I turned my fan off today because I didn't think it was warm enough, but it's starting to warm up. Okay, so my weight is in my heels. I can actually almost lift my toes up. Hinge at the hip. Row, extend, deadlift. Flat back, row, extend, and deadlift. Flat back, row, extend, and deadlift. Flat back, row, extend, and deadlift. I've adjusted my weights. I want to go a little heavier. Making sure your knees don't lock out. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the inner thighs. Right here. Squeeze up tall. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And let's go into our squats. So staying sideways so you can see as I squat, I really push back my hips. I try to keep my chest open. Still trying to lift up those toes. And we're going to go to the shoulder, press up, shoulder, and down to the hips. Shoulder, press, shoulder, hips. Shoulder, press slightly forward. Good. Up. 2 more. Squeeze harder through the legs. Good. Ready to combine both of those moves. I'm just going to give you the other angle. So, into a flat back row, deadlift, squat push, squat stand. Over row, flat back, deadlift up, squat push, squat stand. Flat back over, row, extend, deadlift, squat push. Squat stand, over row. Good. I'm getting louder. Put more into it. As my intensity increases, so does yours. Good. Push. Give me one more. Really feel it through the legs. Through the legs, she says. Not the arms. Good. Yes. Awesome. Grab a quick drink. Really good, guys. So I've got my lighter weights in my hands. Palms are up. And I'm just touching my toes behind me. Just touch. And again, we've got a little bit of a lean, so we've got starting the hinge at the hips. Extend the arm. Extend the arm. Like you're serving something. Good. Making it harder in between the taps. Go down into a squat. Out. Out. See how we've slowed down a little bit. Making it harder still. You can lift the leg to the back. Now you got a big squeeze. Start in the glutes, core's tight. Squeeze all the way down the back of your leg. Squeeze. Squeeze. Out. 4, 3, oh, she's counting slow. 2, and last one, here. Perfect. Into a wide squat again. Down and up. Down and up. So adjust your weights. We're going to do some biceps, triceps, flies. So bring it in and out, and in and out, in and out. So, of course, we're definitely feeling it in the arms and shoulders and upper back, but I don't want you to forget about the legs. Squeeze the glutes and inner thighs. Good. 4, out. Never perfectly straight. 2 more. 1 more. Good, keep the legs going. Take a little rest with the arms, but we're still asking the legs to pull up. There's a little extra weight in our hands, so there's no rest for the legs, just the arms. Good. Let's bring back again. Let's close in and then open. In, open. Trying to keep those elbows in a straight line across the shoulders. So if we find we're getting tired and we're actually doing this move down here, I'd rather you do it without weights and maintain form. Okay? Bring it in and out. In and out. 3, 2, 1. Keep the legs going. You knew I'd say that. Keep squeezing. A little rest for the arms. Our last one is triceps. We need to relax our shoulders on this one. So get into position, elbows high, but shoulders low. So bring it out. I got to get into the right. There we go. We're going out as we stand, in as we sit down. There we go. In. I notice as I'm watching my video, my elbows creep down. So I'm going to do my last 4 with no weights. Good. 2 more. Good. Excellent. Shake that out. Whew. All right. This time my feet stay close together. I hinge again from the hips. And I'm going to lock. My elbows up high, squeeze in, shoulder blade squeeze, press back, press back. More work for the triceps. Press back. Now if you want to, you can always do some funky work here with balance and stand on one leg. And if you're doing that, let's switch to the other side so we get evened out. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Taking it wide, going into a lunge, back to center. Making sure as we lunge, we keep our knee behind our toe. One arm only, down, pull to the shoulder, hand to the foot, up to the shoulder. Good, feel that nice rotation. Shoulder facing the floor, and then coming right up, facing forward. Adding intensity. When we come up, we step in. Out, step in. Out, step in. So if you don't like it, stay where we were. Maybe now press. Maybe a lift. Lots of options. Pressing up, lifting the knee. 4, press. 3, up. 2. Last one. Walk it out. Ready for the second side. Squat, side, lunge. So here's your chance to adjust your feet before we add in the arm. Always know you're going to stay at the same weight in your hands unless you try something different. It's okay to try heavier weight and say, not today. But if you never try, you never know. Let's bring that foot in. So we have to press, step out, press. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Now add the lift with the hand, the lift with the knee. Stopping where you need to stop, keeping it safe for you. Out, press, out, press. 4, 3, 2. Excellent. Yeah. Good job. And we're going to stand with our feet not exactly together, but not wide. And just go into a bicep curl. Up, down, up, down. Let's go into a forward lunge, same side. Same leg keeps coming forward, forward and back, forward and back. Squeeze your upper arms in close to your body. Up, slowly down. 2 more. 1 more. Perfect. Side to side. Suitcase squat. I don't care what side you do first, we're going to do both. Feet together, squat it down, chest up. Free arm can be open to help with balance. And if you're able to see your reflection, we're trying to keep shoulders right over top of hips, right over top of knees. Sitting back on this plane, the hips go back behind your knees. Yep, so it all depends on what plane I'm talking about. There we go. 2 more, and 1 more. Okay, weight in both hands again. This time we're going hammer curls. So you're looking at the top of your weights, palms facing in together. And then we're going on the second side to our lunge. Keep it on the same side. Same footsteps forward. Forward and back. Forward and back. 4, 3, squeeze back. 2, last 1. I'm switching my weights to other side and going into suitcase squats. So feet close together, sit down. So again, if you're looking at me front on, what you don't want to see is a lean. So I'm trying to resist the lean, stay straight up. If you're looking at me from the side, you see my hips going back and my knees not going over my toes. Last 4, and 3, and 2, last 1. A weight in each hand. Stand those feet down. Make sure you're going to bend in those knees. We're going to take it down one side, back up. Notice the difference. This time I'm telling you to lean because we want to resist so that we're not pulled all the way down, and then we want to pull up nice and strong. So resist the pull to the floor, pull up nice and strong. Good. Fantastic feeling in the side of the waist. Working harder if you want. Take the lower arm further away from your body. Doing that, you're going slower. No momentum. Out and in. This is our last one. Good. Bring it up. Grab a drink. Now I could use my fan. That's okay. Almost done. 7.5 minutes. Taking it into a wide squat. Come down. Let's hold. And we're just going to go up with an uppercut. Bring your arm alongside your body. Come forward, come forward, come forward. And now start to bring the leg into the movement. Come up on your toe, up on your toe. Now exaggerate down and up, down and up, down and up, up, up. Good. Really squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Keep the legs going. We're going to change it to a jab, jab. Good, good. We're turning, looking to the side. My toes turn with me. My hips turn with me. Good. Can we go faster, 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 faster. Good, good. 4, 3, 2, come center, head out, 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 out. Good, lower, lower. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it up. Walk it out, good. Deep breath in. Grab a drink if you need one. We had the heart rate up just there a little bit. We're going to start to do some balance work. So choose one leg to stand on. And I'm going to start to turn, touch down, rotate over, touch down, rotate over, touch down. Good. Starting a little differently than we used to, because this time we're getting ready to, with the rotation already, and then it's your choice whether you no longer touch or touch just once in a while. Good. Out. Lead with your heel. Cross over. Lead with your heel. Good. 2 more. Sometimes it looks like a backward kick. Last one. Good. Bring it down. Work for that standing leg. Did you feel that? Switch to the other side. Rotate, touch. Rotate, touch. So, opposite elbow, opposite knee is what we're starting with. If you're comfortable, you let go of the touch. Start to press your heel to the side. Good. Press. 4. Maybe your balance is better on one side than the other. Mine definitely is. 1 more. Good. Back on that first leg and going right into a bicycle. Arms, leg, pedal, circles. Standing leg. Soft knee. Can you feel that it's already tired from the move we just did? Yeah. 2 more. Last one. Shake it out. Maybe you need to squat. Whatever. Onto the other side. We're going backwards. Arms and legs, backwards bicycle. Yep. Feels weird. I know. Good. 2 more. And 1 more. Stand on that first leg again. And we're going into our hamstring curls. So your arms can stay by your side on your hip. You curl up and down, turning the other way for you so that you can see. My knee and thigh of the curling leg are slightly behind my standing leg. I'm leading with my heel up to my buns, really squeezing through the hamstring. Sometimes putting your fingers on the muscle you're working helps your brain engage a little bit more. Good. Hold this one up. Pressing heel away, hands away, and maybe even leaning. Just a couple. 1 more. Okay. Last set. Into our curl, standing leg, soft knee. Your choice where your hands are. And again, if you actually have your fingers on that muscle group, you can feel the sweep, the contraction. Hold it up, ready to press. With or without hands, with or without the lean. Good. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Up, grab on. Reach up towards the ceiling. Plant your feet. Bring those palms facing you, straight out front, thumbs up. Pull away from your upper body and feel the stretch through the upper back. Bring it down, deep breath. Grab on up top, flip your hands. So this time you're looking at the back of your hands, thumbs pointing down, and you lead with the heel of each palm, and you feel the stretch down the outer part of your arms. Bring it down. Tricep. Elbow by your ear. Free hand, just a little bit of support. Don't push or pull. Out. Other side. Good. Bring it down. Let's grab those hands together behind us. especially if we're going back onto our computers, laptops, tablets. Stretch. And do a nice long stretch for the legs. So as we do this split stance, we want to look at our back foot, and if it's in a line, it's parallel with the front toes. We bend the front knee a little bit, but we don't lift the back heel. Keep the back knee slightly bent, and then push back as though you're going to go straight, but you don't really. So micro bend. Feel the stretch in the calf. Come out of that, up onto the ball of your foot. Pivot and press forward with your hip flexors. Oh yeah, that is loud. There we go. Sorry about that. So we're pressing forward, hip flexor stretch. Bring the foot in halfway, hands go on your back thigh. Push those hips back. As though you're going to pick something up, but you're not tilting forward. You're trying to keep your chest up. You can even reach that forward hand along with your front foot. Now we pivot on the front heel. Toe comes back up to your nose. Stretch. Glutes, hamstring, and calf. Hand comes back, toe down, roll up slowly. Switch to the other side. Long stance, check your toes, they're in a line. Lean forward. Bend the back knee and then go towards straight, but never really getting there. So micro bend all the time. And you feel the stretch in the calf. Come on back with your shoulders up onto the ball of your foot. Press forward through the hip flexors. Maybe sink down a little bit. Bring those arms up. Cactus arms and pressing back. Just to do something different. Bring the arms down. Halfway in with that back foot, hands on the back thigh. Sit back, chest open. Pivot up onto the heel. You can also push out on an imaginary wall with that front arm. Toe down, roll up slow. One last stretch for those quads. Balance work or lean on a wall or a table or a chair. Press your hips forward. So exaggerate and squeeze your glutes. And then maybe press the foot against your hand. Stretching all the way down the front of that thigh. Bring it down. Let's try the other side. So again, my thighs are close together. I'm pressing back slightly, my foot against my hand. Standing leg, soft knee. Bring it down. Deep breath in. And out. And up. And out. One more time. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Oh, have a great day. See ya.